Assassin's Creed Syndicate. We are nearing the end of this playthrough. Um, Very happy about that, to be honest. So we can move on to bigger and better things. Like I said, we will be doing the DLC, so look forward to the Jack the Ripper playthrough and a few other ones. I think they have London City Stories, Runaway Train. So there's a few DLCs that I have to do and everything for you guys. And let me know in the description, is that something that you guys want to see, or would you prefer that I just move on to the next game in the lineup? Because I don't want to force anything down your throats. I'm assuming everybody wants to see the DLC. But if I'm wrong about that and everybody just wants me to move on to The Last of Us, just let me know. Because I don't mind either way. It doesn't matter to me. But I want to make sure that whatever I'm doing, and you guys are enjoying to the best of your abilities. So, yeah, with that being said, like I said, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. What is this for? I'm gonna go in here. Is it fighting right? Yeah, it is. Let's do it. See how far I can get.
Maybe you can help to win a bigger crowd.
Should have chose Jacob. He's better suited for this. I was watching a review the other day for Sherlock Holmes, the one that Robert Downey Jr. was in, and personally, I loved that movie. I'm a huge Robert Downey Jr. fan, which is funny because I, to be honest, wasn't really aware of him before Iron Man. And I know that means, like, literally just jumping, the definition of somebody jumping on the bandwagon. And he's been around for a while. And, although I had seen him before, he wasn't, for me, one of those actors that really jumped out to me. And you know, he really was. Like, I didn't pay attention to him as a child. You know, he just was somebody that I really deemed as particularly important or funny or something like that. So, yeah, it just was weird or whatever. Because, like I said, I knew he had been around, just never paid attention. But anyway, since then, I have really enjoyed Robert Downey Jr.'s works. Like I said, since Iron Man, and I think that's what really brought the attention to me about him or whatever. So, I really did, like I said, I enjoyed his movies and everything like that. But amongst all of those movies that he was in, one of them that I really enjoyed the most was Sherlock Holmes, his depiction of Sherlock Holmes or whatever. I really, like I said, I really loved it. I was watching this review, and this guy was talking about how he thinks that Robert Downey Jr. didn't have a really good English accent in that movie. And I would have to disagree because I think that he did a really good job. Considering this is the same man who portrayed Charlie Chaplin, and he had to go through that training just to be able to, you know, get that dialect down to a T. And I don't think they would have chosen somebody who didn't have a good, or at least believable English accent down to portray Charlie Chaplin, one of the most beloved showmen of any time and everything, if, you know, they didn't, or if he couldn't pull off a proper English accent. So, I had to disagree, and I'm normally not like that, because I always respect everybody's opinion. Like, you know, no matter what their opinion is, I'm always going to respect it, because I feel like, you know, there's enough going on around the world. You don't need to be starting stuff with anybody just because they have a difference of opinion. So yeah, like I said, in my opinion, I think he did a great job as Sherlock Holmes. I thought the movie was actually pretty accurate. I've read a lot of Sherlock Holmes books or books based on him, and I have to say that I really feel like he did a pretty good job, or at least not really him, but the writers of the movie did good to stick as close as they could to the source material, because it's kind of hard to be able, I mean, especially when it comes to Hollywood expectation, because if you have somebody coming in, and this is always my explanation for me, because you have a lot of people that sit there and say, oh, I don't know why they don't just stick with the books. Well, unless the book is just knockout and stand out on its own, which, don't get me wrong, there are a lot of books like that. You have to think about it, a lot of people that are going to the movies to see these movies based on books, half of them don't know that they're based on books. The other half that do know are pretty much, have their high expectations, and that's about it. You have pretty high expectations based off of what you've read. And for me, I just really feel as though sometimes Hollywood has to kind of jazz it up a little bit to make it a little bit more interesting. Because if you think about it, you're not going to be able to have every single part that's in the book in the movie. If that was the case, it would take, that movie would probably be like freaking, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 hours long. It'd have to come out in like 7 different parts just to explain one book. So sometimes I kind of go into it, and it's hard for me to admit that because I am a huge comic book fan. So when I go to the movies to see something like Spider-Man or stuff like that, it pisses me off a little bit because it's like, that's not that's not what happened, or that's not how that was created, and then I have to think about it, to sit back and look at it and say, you know what, they got to do what they got to do for Hollywood purposes. Limited amount of resources or income or whatever you want to call it. They can only do but so much, for one. Number two, you have to entertain everybody, and that means the new people plus the veterans, the people who know what's going on versus the people coming in having no idea what's going on. And there's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, there isn't. It's a little annoying to those who know what's going on. But I don't think that it's like a deal breaker for me. Not enough of it. Some of them are. Like Fantastic Four, the new one that it came out, the updated one that it came out, not the first two that had Jessica Alba in it. I'm talking about the very last one that had I think Brandon T. Jackson in it, or Johnson, or whatever his name is, and everything. Terrific actor, but totally missed the bar with what it is that the Fantastic Four was supposed to be about. And again, like I said, in my opinion, it's just, I don't know, like, I feel like sometimes people try a little bit too hard to make things as pop culture referenceable as possible, and then the whole thing just comes off as cheesy. In which that's what a lot of people do. You have a lot of corporate execs that'll get into the office and say, "Oh yeah, well, I know this about this," and they think they know what the audience wants to see, when in reality they have no idea what the audience wants to see. It's why Michael Bay's depiction or directional, of the Transformers films wasn't received so well. It's because they really tried their best to use a ton of pop culture references, and it just came off as super cheesy and not really entertaining at all. Almost borderline insulting in some cases and everything. I mean, their depiction of the two little smart cars that were supposed to be, I guess, black, which was, just in and of itself kind of stupid. But it's like, whatever, I guess. That's what they think that, we want to see as an audience, or as a younger audience.
What a spectacular fight, my lady. My friends, cheer as loud as you might for our new champion.
There we go. But sorry about that. Didn't mean to get all preachy there on you guys. It just, yeah, like I said, I got that. When I said, I heard that review. I was like, wow, really? There was a few things that they were saying about it that Sir Arthur Conan Doyle did a very good job depicting what I think was one of the best, if not most memorable, detective in all of history and all of literature, really. Um, and honestly, I just really enjoyed every single one of those books. I used to want to be a detective because of that. It just seemed so unusually smart, like just picking up on the most finite details and going with it. And then I'm listening to this person pretty much bash the movie, talking about how they feel like a lot of this stuff is unbelievable, or that Sherlock Holmes has never been depicted of being able to do that. And I'm like, yeah, no, he has been. Like in one particular incident, he said he didn't understand why they decided to have Sherlock Holmes be in a boxing ring fighting people for money, because he felt like Sherlock Holmes' character was depicted as being an introvert. And I started to laugh because literally that's exactly what he did to make money on the side. Sherlock Holmes was notoriously known for participating in boxing rings, gambling, and everything. Yes, he was introverted to a certain degree. He didn't really, I can't even say introverted. He just really didn't trust people. He had a hard time trusting people, except for those he really had a close bond with, which of course, namely was Watson. Other than that, he really didn't trust it. He felt like everybody had a story to tell, and that everybody in turn lied. So for him, in order to stay away from, I guess, that drama, he decided to just, stay away from the drama.
I have to find a way.
He didn't get himself mixed up in stuff like that.
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Fry.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies, but we've learned of a threat on your life, and the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Where'd they come from?
How are those my allies? Alright. My allies are the cops.
That's right, boy. That's to do. Nicely.
What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency.
What's going on, Ivy? How you doing, sir? And welcome to the stream.
Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister!
Oh, that's fun. Oh, come on.
Everyone all right?
We seem to have come through unscathed. You have our thanks, Mr. Fry.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with his distinct lack of character. Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself, you feckless muck snipe!
He's hardly going to
No
be
idea
the
what
man
that
with
is.
a clutch
It sounds like a
around his
terrible
neck.
insult.
Walk on, go.
Buck snipe. I'm gonna start calling people that. Hope I don't get beat up.
Damn Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large mustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Fry.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous
This
idea.
escort mission
Then it's
is,
settled.
kind
Come back
of,
here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp.
in my opinion,
Good day, Mr. Fry.
kind of hard
Good day,
for those who are going for the 100%. Only because, yeah, it requires that you escort her and basically take out any opposition before she gets to wherever she needs to get to, which it's annoying if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. But I mean, I've done it before. I'll try to do it for this stream. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I'll try. I did it once. I had no desire to do it again, but it is what it is. Time to go on ahead and do this. But I hope everybody's doing well this morning. I hope everybody had a great night. I had a
Madam?
okay night. I was tossing and
Mr.
turning
Fry.
a lot. Weird
Ready
dreams.
to take the air?
Never eat
Devil's
mashed
Acre should
potatoes
just become
before going to
alive.
bed, I guess.
I'm afraid
Don't
I must
ask why I ate
cancel
mashed
our
potatoes before
engagement.
going to bed. I have no idea why. I made I made homemade
It's
mashed
cruel
potatoes last night for
with
dinner to go along with some
scandal-hunting
baked chicken.
journalists.
And
I simply cannot be seen in the company
yeah,
of someone so...
I
I'll
had
see
a
them
lot
off.
of it
You
left
follow along
over,
when
so
it's clear.
I ate some
Yes, yes.
while I was staying up watching my wife play
gentle,
video games,
won't
and
you?
went to
The press
bed,
are
and yeah,
notoriously touchy
dreams was
about
like
any
crazy.
violence to their person.
Crazy dreams.
I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Desmond?
Nearby paper girl. Let's see. Uh-huh. Hello.
That's yours, if you can get those chaps over there to follow me.
Right you are, sir. Blimey! Look! It's Squire Bancroft!
Best lead them astray before they tear me to shreds.
Mr. Bancroft! Mr. Bancroft! What's coming up next for the Prince of Wales?
Easy enough. And on to the carriage.
Neatly done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on to deal with a little.
In the cart, it's the Prime Minister's wife.
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Fry.
Steady on.
There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Sorry for my horrible driving.
That's a girl.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. Didn't mean to bump you out of the way. I kind of did, but
Let's go.
not while I have an old lady in the carriage. It's so hard to drive these things. You have literally no handling whatsoever. I mean, what do you expect from a carriage still?
Easy, girl. Easy.
Do not get detected by thugs in the slum. Ah, this is always fun.
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Fry. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Yes, that's the way.
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Or cats.
Stay right there. Okay. You have your own detection system, which is the dog, so like if you get close to anybody that might detect you or see you, the dog will start barking or growling. That kind of gives you a heads up that you're getting close to an enemy. which I guess is good, but at the same time, really doesn't help too much in the long run, in my opinion. But show must go on.
Do you know this gentleman is a... Oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger. Of all things. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure. Shall we go?
Oh, of course he went around the corner. Okay. I want to keep her right there. You can't get too far away from her, so it's not like you could go through, sneak, and kill everybody, because those say that you have to stay close to her. So you only have but so much, or so many feet you can go before you get seen.
Ladies, gentlemen,
Hopefully, he will stay right there.
Your pardon, Bishop. I was thinking Eucharist.
I'm so sorry. I have no earthly idea what you're talking about.
Mrs. Disraeli.
This moment.
There we go. Okay.
He's mad as a
Got
hat.
a guy right over here.
Someone should alert the authorities,
I
shouldn't they?
want my mummy.
Another one right there. Take care of him. Like I said, this mission can be a little difficult, but with a little bit of patience and good accuracy, you should be able to pull it off without much trouble. I'd say accuracy because headshots are key when it comes to taking down enemies quickly and efficiently.
Strange man he is. This can't be real.
Sometimes you can't get a good vantage
That lad's
point
up
on
to
them,
no
though.
good.
What a peculiar fellow.
This can't be real.
Okay.
Do you think he's mad? Why? This is wrong.
He must be up to something.
Hanging barrels are always a good way
Trying to give
to
someone the dodge, I should
handle enemies as quickly as possible. Come on.
Oh,
There we
Mr.
go.
Fry, look at those two.
Yes, they seem to be,
I've been married twice, Mr. Fry. I'm fully aware of what they're doing. God bless them.
This guy's walking away over there. I want him to come back this way. Ah, there we go. Come on. See if I can catch him with these barrels. Nope. Almost caught him. Alright, come on, lady.
Please, I'll do anything you want. Just let me till the end of time.
I'll look around.
What sort of meat is that man selling?
best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate given the present company, but another name for it is Bow Wow Mutton. Here we are, the old one-ton.
There we go.
So this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Probably not.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Not exactly smart.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie.
Hello, Renat. I always stream this early. I
Oh,
stream
Desmond,
twice a
I'm
day. I
Mr.
stream
Fry.
at 9
I'd like you
a.m.
to meet-
and then again at
I'm
6
sorry,
p.m.
I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Fry. Come along, Desmond.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
Let's see how long you're in its arm. Finish him off, and we'll go. How's about I stick a hot finger up their nostril? Knock it! Knock off! Bloody neck!
So there we go.
Well, I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Fry.
No, thank you. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar street.
Quite right.
Probably.
Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you seek. Tiresome man. Always blathering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the Corrupt Practices Bill. Perhaps you could catch him in the Palace of Westminster.
Let's go.
Oh, do be careful. The government could ill afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet. Keep moving.
Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Fry. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.
next one.
Slow down.
There we go. Guess I'm going up.
What's this nonsense about needing a password to see Lord Cardigan today?
Relax. I've got it in my pocket.
Look sharp, men. Allow no one past unless I authorize them.
Cardigan has gone too far this time. I've a mind to contact Scotland Yard myself.
Come now, gentlemen. I thought us united in opposition against this perfidious law.
Alright then. Let's have some fun. Did not kill any policemen. Did not get detected by the target. Alright then. Let's have some fun. Kidnapped a policeman. Easy entry into the Parliament. Guards will move out of his way. I want the password though. Unlocks unique kills. Still Lord Cardigan's password. Oh yeah. Get your password, buddy. Alright, let's come over here. These are always... they're a welcomed challenge. I mean, I don't particularly like them all the time, mainly because I just love killing. But whenever there's a little side mission, or whatever you want to call it, that has you not killing people, it always presents a pretty welcome challenge for me. I do like the idea of just having to do things in a stealth way. For lack of better terms, really. Whoa, hold on. Yes, it is. Okay. I almost jumped over that that fence with that cop watching me. So yeah, I do particularly like doing this stuff like that. I don't think he's gonna allow me to jump this fence. Oh wait, okay, he did. Alright. I thought he was still inside. I prefer doing this with Evie, cause she's a lot better at sneaking around. password. Now we need to kidnap that dude so I can get in easily without having to worry about killing anybody. Which can be quite difficult.
Keep an eye on him. That's a criminal element, that is.
There he is. Now, how to best get to him?
I just need to get inside. No need for this to get messy.
All right, all right. Just don't hurt me.
You looking to be arrested?
Appreciate you.
We'll get him released, I promise you that.
We have visitors!
You took a wrong turn.
We have an intruder!
The behavior is quite unbecoming. Better investigate that noise.
Spare me, please. If not for me, for them.
Too far away.
This is the end. This ain't good. I'll fill it with holes.
Got it, just my luck.
Oh, you won't.
For some reason I couldn't throw the knife.
Don't do that.
Gotta let me live.
one less cretin for us to worry about.
That looks like a mess I should stay clear of.
Please, I'll do anything you want. Just let me live.
I'll come back, and I'll haunt you till the end of time.
Spare me, please. Enough for me.
United in opposition against this perfidious law. Surely such upstanding sentinels of Britannia.
Password.
Balaclava.
Come in.
Ah, Minister Now then, let's discuss this like... Good God! Who the bloody hell...
Oh, shut up.
I guess I stabbed him twice and didn't realize the first time. I don't know what happened there. Well, I did say that Assassin's Creed Syndicate was riddled with glitches, so, you know.
Alas, that the hero of Balaclava should fall not on the gloried fields of Crimea, but to an assassin's blade in the very halls of power.
Are you finished yet?
Take your bow, knave, for you have managed what no Russian battery, what no Indian tiger could achieve. Claim your trophy, and may you choke on it.
Yes, but do tell me more about Balaclava.
Farewell. Farewell, dear Britannia. Your dawn shall be dimmer that the Earl of Cardigan sees it not. God save the Queen and the 11th Hussars.
What a prick.
How should I do this? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'll do my best to impress.
We can't defeat you all! Don't have this to me! Break him into pieces!
Yeah, that's right. Alright, now I need to escape.
Watch for the rook boy!
We have visitors!
After I kill everybody, of course. Still can't kill any police though, so gotta be careful not to kill everybody.
Bring him down!
There we go. There we go. Boom. Oh, and got both of those sides. I love them. I love them. But before I forget, Chelsea. Hope I'm saying that. It looks like a Chelsea. Chelsea, how are you doing today? Or, yeah, how are you doing? And welcome to the stream. Let's see here. I'm well. Can't complain. Cannot complain. Glad you're doing well. Oh, well, there goes that.
You okay?
Apart from the death squad on our tail, apart from that.
Backup's on the way. Why are you pushing yourself so hard? It's not your job to fight Templars.
I had this colleague. He was our boss's son. I didn't much care for him at the start. Everyone treated him like he was so bloody special. To me, he just wasn't invested in anything that didn't affect him personally. But I was wrong about him. He became my friend, put himself through hell, and he saved us all in the end. So, I reckon... Well, I can't apologize to him, but I can, I don't know,
you live.
I can try and live up to his example.
See them after you're done.
Good assassin.
Oh, well, even more of a welcome. Yeah, I stream every single day, obviously, you know that or whatever, but I stream every day, so,
there were many
yeah,
explosions
like, well, twice a day now, really. But yeah, I'm glad you're able to catch me live for once. But yeah, just in case you're ever wondering and everything, I stream at 9 a.m. and then again at 6 p.m. So, yeah.
Rest. We have a big fight coming.
Sean and Rebecca are safe for now, but we're still relying on you to find us that shroud.
Well, I guess I gotta find a shroud.
Order has bred disorder.
Cool, you're so awesome, your streams are so fun. I try to make it as funny as possible, you know? Not all the time, but I do my best. Try to remain humble.
Our city will die.
Not really. I'm a little crazy. I like to have fun, though. I like to have fun during the streams, just, you know, really, get the audience engaged as much as possible.
It is up to me now. The assassins have brought nature's fury into our homes. Men have become monsters, barreling toward us, teeth out. Our civilization must survive this onslaught. To prevent a return of the Dark Ages,
on himself. He had to get somebody else to do that for him.
I will start anew. London must be reborn.
Got that right.
The Peace of Eden is under Buckingham Palace. We've got all we need. Let's start planning our infiltration.
Hold on, better to get visual verification. If we're gonna move, we need to be 100% sure. We'll only get one shot before Otso Berg crashes down on us.
Gotta agree with Sean.
We'll position ourselves near the palace, but we'll wait for you to sync the genetic data before we move.
It's all up to you, Initiate.
And the loading screen. Those of you guys who've been a veteran of this channel since the beginning knows that I absolutely hate
You're late.
screens.
Stark is making his move. piece of Eden is somewhere inside Buckingham Palace.
Let him have it.
I've seen your handiwork across the city. Perhaps you should trust my judgment.
I've been killing Starrick's henchmen. What have you been doing? Let's ask Henry, shall we?
I have been repairing your mistakes. Too much haste is too little speed.
Don't you quote Father at me.
That's Plato. And I am sorry this doesn't involve anything you can destroy. Father was right, he never approved of your methods.
Father is dead!
Enough! I have just received word from my spies. At the palace ball tonight, Starrick plans to steal the piece of Eden, and then eliminate all the heads of church and state.
Once more for old time's sake?
And then we're finished.
Agreed. So what's the plan?
Such an unexpected delight to visit you both. What is the news on the street?
Mrs. Disraeli, we have discovered that there is something inside Buckingham Palace that could threaten the...
What my sister's failing to say is that we require entrance into the ball tonight.
Impossible! Even if there were any invitation cards remaining, which there are not, someone of your lowly station...
If that damn fool Gladstone is attending this evening, they can have my card.
Perfect. Then I'll go alone.
Mrs. Disraeli, if you would be kind enough to inform my darling brother of the location of the Gladstones' residence, perhaps he could use his considerable skills to commandeer their cards.
What fun! Did you hear that, Dizzy? We're going to pinch the Gladstones' invitations.
Thank you for volunteering me, sweet sister.
Oh, a pleasure, brother, dearest. Now, Mrs. Disraeli, if you would excuse me, I must visit with the Maharaja. It occurs to me that he may have a second set of plans to a certain vault.
All right, then.
The nerve of Evie. Treating me like a child.
I know they hate each other right now, but I love their relationship. I'm assuming you're talking about between Jacob and Evie, but yeah, I do too. They act like, I mean, coming from, I'm the oldest of four, and I do have two younger sisters, so coming from a brother's point of view, I can honestly say, yeah, I feel the exact same way. But anyway, with that being said, I will be bringing the stream to an end. As you all know, I usually stream for about an hour. I still have things to do. I haven't ate breakfast yet, and I'm starving. Stomach is talking to me, if I'm being really honest. I probably would keep going, but this evening we are going to go ahead and complete the main storyline of this game and move on to bigger and better things. As I stated, if you're watching this now or watching this later on, leave me something in the comments letting me know if you guys want me to cover the DLC. If not, then I'll just be moving on to The Last of Us starting tomorrow morning. But like I said, I'll leave that up to you guys. Do you want to see the DLC? Do you not want to see the DLC? Let me know in the comments below. And depending on what the majority feels like, will depict what we will be doing tomorrow morning. But like I said, I'll be back to this evening to basically finish up this game, because we're literally nearing the end. Even if it does take longer than an hour, we're still going to stick it out. So if it's two and a half hour stream or whatever stuff, then that's what we're going to do until we get to the end. As always, if you are new here, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. If you are a veteran here, then thank you so much for stopping by and having some fun with me, as I always appreciate the love and support. And you know I will always show that love and that support back. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing, and I will see you all later on this evening. Peace.